In today's video, I will show you some do's and don'ts for when you're the imposter, as well as a couple of helpful tips that will help you as a crewmate. Alright, so we are the imposter. Now, when you're the imposter, most of the time, unless you know where everyone's at, you want to come and check admin. So you can see that someone's in medbay and someone's in O2. They can't vouch for each other. So if you come over here and kill here, no one's in an area where they can use something like security and see the cams and know that you walked in here. They're in medbay and O2. So you got a clean kill. You can come here and turn off the lights. And by then, kill cooldown, if it's set to a reasonable time, should be up in the time it takes, and you can get another kill. And it's all just free kills, like boom, and you win the game. Alright, so we just started, and we're looking for people who want to fake a task. So non-1 comes up here. Now this here is the download task, and it takes 10 seconds. But look at that, he did not take 10 seconds to do it. Which means he either faked it, or he got scared of me being here. So we can go press the button with the proof that he probably faked the task, and win the game. So we see that Cyan and Non-1 are sticking together. You know, Non-1 might have a couple of problems walking around and whatnot, but we can use this to our advantage if one of them dies. So me and Spook here, we've been together for a little bit. And we know that Non-1 and Cyan were, and Cyan's dead. But Non-1 is nowhere to be seen, so we know who the imposter is. And we can vote Non-1 out. Alright, so we're the imposter, and we see Cyan scanning, so we know that they are clear, and that we have to kill them because we can't have anyone that's clear still alive. Alright, so we see them moving over to cams. We're going to let them live for a minute. We want to make sure they're in cams. There's Non-1 just standing there awkwardly. Someone's in shields, Non-1's there, and the cams are on. So we're going to... We know that Cyan went over to cams, so we're just going to walk over to cams. Now that they are trying to get information and probably have most of their tasks done, we're just going to like kill them so they can't get information, nor say that they were cleared. And since none of the other players knew where anyone was, it's going to be pretty difficult to pin this kill on me. Alright, so as we are walking up here, we can see Non-1's walking around. Oh, and now he's going to follow us, and there's a body. But you see, he was walking down and then back up, which means that he is likely the imposter. So we're going to report and vote out Non-1. Alright, so as we are sitting here doing our task, Non-1 walks past us. Now we are suspicious of Non-1, but he doesn't know that yet. So as he walks past, we start to follow him, and it's because we think he killed an electrical. So we go in here, he just killed the person right in front of us, and he vented away. So we can report him and get him out of the game. Okay, so we're sitting here around cafeteria. We walk on in. Oh, the vent just opened. How interesting. That vent goes to navigation, and look in navigation. There's a body. So yellow just killed. And now we can report and vote out yellow. Alright, so I'm going to include an admin table example here. So there's two people over here. Oh, there's a kill. Yeah. Oh, and then the killer vented. Medbay. So we can go and see who the killer is. There's blue. And we can go find the body that is conveniently placed in security. And report it. Alright, so we walk into admin room. Two people here are sitting here doing card swipe. They're being incredibly slow, so I don't know if they're like bad at the game or anything. But if you notice, Cyan is not in here doing card swipe, and the game just started. No task has even been done. And since card swipe is a common task, everyone has it. Look at that, even I. So, the imposter here is skipping out on the common task, which is a dead giveaway. And if you're the imposter, you don't want to skip out on this common task. You want to make sure someone has seen you at the common task. Alright, so me and Non-1 here are in medbay. So I'm going to do my scan. It looks like Non-1's checking me. He knows I'm cleared. I'm pretty sure Non-1's cleared because we've been together for a lot of the game, and he hasn't done anything suspicious. So he's just gonna stay in here for a bit, whilst we go and check admin. Okay, someone's over there. I saw yellow moving around. It looks like Non-1 might also be moving. Going over to cafeteria probably. It looks like Non-1 just called the button for panic. And Cyan is dead. I know me and Non-1 are safe, but I don't know about yellow. In fact, it must be yellow because me and Non-1 are safe. We scanned each other. So we're going to just go ahead and vote out Spook, because they are obviously the imposter. I know this video isn't the best put together ever, and I know it's kind of choppy, but I do hope that it helps you become a better crewmate or imposter in this game. And if it does, make sure you like the video and leave a comment explaining how it has made you better at this game.